Hi and hello to all. This side Priya Rana, and the topic for today is job analysis. In our previous presentation, we have done with the techniques of job analysis, from where we are going to collect the data, the techniques. That is from the questionnaire method, from the observation method, and from the interview method. In our this slide, we are going to do the process of job analysis. The very first point is information collection. The information collection, we are going to collect the information from different methods like interview method, observation method, questionnaire method, critical incidents method, and from other sources we are going to collect the data to analyze a particular job. In our next point, review of information. The information that we have collected previously, we are going to review that information, so that we can able to design organizational charts, and we can make job descriptions, specification, and we can process and make the guidebooks accordingly to assess the job. Next point is selection of the job position to be analyzed. We analyze the job, we make a proper position of that kind of a job. So it is complex and a costly affair to analyze all jobs. Therefore, only a sample of jobs is selected for detailed analysis. So why we say that they only a proper, and we select the some kind of jobs for which we make a detailed analysis, because there are some specific jobs for which we have to make a proper analysis. For strategic positions in the company, we have to make the job analysis. For technical positions in the job, we have to make a job analysis. So the job analyst examines which organization managers or employee needs job analysis. Next is analysis of job. After searching a job to be analyzed, after we have searched that which job we are going to analyze, we have to collect the necessary information related to that selected job. The information like the employee behavior which is to be suited for that kind of a job, working conditions of the job, traits and qualities, and various other conditions to be fulfilled by the employee to be hired in that particular job. Next is develop job description. After we have collected the relevant information about the particular job, we have to describe and summarize the points of job description. The next is develop job specification. When we are specifying the job, we have to see that the person is capable of doing the job. Like he has to be emotionally stable, he has to be qualified, he has to be trained enough. So the points of job specifications is will come here when we are developing job specification of a particular job. Next slide says, what are the potential problems of job analysis? So when we are analyzing a job, there comes many problem in between. That is, number one is lack of management support. Sometimes what happen is the higher level managers, they don't support HR managers. So managers couldn't able to perform their work effectively in that position. Suppose if I give an example, the manager recruiting a person, he couldn't able to chart out the salary condition of the person. The reason being, the upper manager hasn't given him such kind of instructions. In that way, there is lack of management support. So next point is lack of cooperation from employees. Sometimes while collecting the information, the employees does not give you proper information. So there is no cooperation between the employees. So that is why there is a need which is to be taken care of about the workers. We have to take them under our confidence and communicate them properly and solve their problems on time. Next is inability to identify the need of job analysis. Sometimes even after struggling very hard, we couldn't able to identify the proper need of the job, and that is to be analyzed. Because we haven't researched properly, we haven't investigated properly, and the data we have collected or recorded is not up to the mark. That is why there has been an inability to meet and identify the proper needs of the job. The next point is biasness of job analyst. Sometimes the analyst, on his personal biases, he make a biasness in the job. So that is why the real and genuine person couldn't able to get the right job at he couldn't able to hired in a right manner. So at that point of time it can be avoided. It so how it can be avoided is we have to give the analyst a professional training. That is how we can able to avoid biasness of job analyst. Next is using single data source. When the analyst is using only one data source to collect the information of the choice of the job, at that point of a time he may prove to be wrong to collect the true information. The reason being, only one source cannot give you enough information about the whole situation. So he has to be collaborative enough. He has to go above horizon to get the good information for making the analysis of the job. So at last we have come to the conclusion of the job analysis. So in job analysis, what we have concluded it is the job analysis is a process of studying and collecting information relating to the operation and responsibilities of a specific job. So in job analysis, we have studied and collected the information which are necessary for a specific job. So in job analysis, we have prepared job description and job specification statements also. And for the way for what are the ways to collect the information? The ways are interview method, observation method, questionnaire method, and diaries, etc., through which the job analyst can gain the information about the particular job, and accordingly to that he can chart out job description and specifications. In job description, we can say that it is a written statement about a particular job which is based on the information obtained through job analysis. It generally includes duties, responsibilities, scope, working conditions of a job, along with the job title and designation of the person. And in job specification, it is the statement which states the minimum acceptable human qualities that are required to perform a job. And last point is job description and job specification are the two fundamental parts of job analysis. So what we have studied in totality in this presentation of job analysis, that is job analysis is blend of job description and job specification, and from where we collect the data from interview, observation, questionnaire, diaries, etc. And job description give you a statement of the working condition, responsibilities, job title, designation. And job specification, it tells you about the characteristics of the person, his behavior, his qualities, his qualifications. So that's all from my video. Thank you. I hope you like my video.